Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Wow, Bastila. Yeah, that was a smackdown for sure. Where are those lovers? I'm worried about them. They said they were coming here, didn't they? Okay, I can't find the lovers. They're gone. They've disappeared. Okay, let's save and go out to the ruins. Whoa. Okay, we need to go back north. Okay, is this the ancient grove? No, that's not it. I think it's one further north from here. Oh wait, courtyard. Hang on. Is that right? What? There we go. Strange ruins. Okay, we're at the ruins. Oh, now it's opening for us. Remember we came here last time and it wouldn't open. Now apparently the council gave us the key. Oh, whoa. Ancient droid? The droid is speaking a language you do not recognize. Oh my gosh, there's a person's body in the background. What language is that? What are you trying to say? The droid is speaking a language you don't recognize again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bastila, do you have any idea what this droid is saying?
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
I can reproduce any of the languages spoken by the slaves of the builders. Whoa. I recognize this language.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Communication was vital to ensure that the slaves constructed this temple according to the wishes of the builders. But you are not one of the slave species. Neither of you are the builders. You are like the one who came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malik likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Ooh. What are you? Why are you here? I am the Overseer. The builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves while this monument to the power of the Star Forge was constructed. At project completion, all slaves were executed. I was reprogrammed to serve should a builder return in search of knowledge of the Star Forge. What is this? Who are these builders you keep talking about? The builders are the greatest masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the Star Forge.
These builders must have been an extinct people, though it is strange there's no record of their existence.
I'm sure they're extinct.
Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them.
Oh, really?
In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
I bet that this is the mysterious species that Revan and Malik came across when they disappeared, and then they came back with alien ships that are from the construction of which people had never seen before. Eh? I bet. The droid speaks Selkath. Maybe they were the builders. The Selkath were nothing but slaves and servants of the true masters. Like all the other species, they bowed down before the might of the builders and the Star Forge. The empire of the builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Star Forge. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, what did I do? Dang it! I clicked too fast. Okay, I missed something, but now it says, I've been here ever since the completion of this monument. In all this time, no builder has returned to seek information on the Star Forge. Okay. I think we asked how long have you been here. Whew! What is the Star Forge? The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. Uh-oh. What does it do? Could you be a little more specific? You don't really know what it is, do you? But what is it? What does it do? The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Could it have been a factory or weapons plant?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
We already asked this, didn't we? How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of the system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
What? There is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. This is fascinating. Tell me about Revan and Malik, the ones who came before us. The ones who came before you, the ones like you, not builders, but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secrets of the Starforge locked behind the sealed door behind me, but there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price. Oh, bummer. That's our Jedi we were looking for.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo.
Oh, it's Nemo!
The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Oh no! We met him last time! Poor Nemo! How can I prove myself worthy? Enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. But those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say.
Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Oh my gosh! This is so exciting. Okay, I guess we'll go through this door and see what happens. Okay. Go, go, go! Oh no, we're frozen! Bastila, do something! Do Knight Valor. Yes. And... Force Shield. Attack! Why isn't Zalbar attacking? Come on, buddy. Get in here. Come on, let's see it. Do your worst. Here she is.
What?
We did it! Was that it? Ancient terminal. The ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach it. Its screen flickers to life, and a stream of incomprehensible characters scrawl across it. Kick the computer! Oh my gosh! Press a button. Press many buttons at random. Talk to the computer. Kick the computer. Attempt to slice the ancient system, or leave the computer alone. Does anyone have computer skill here? Anyone? Okay, we have computer use. We're very bad at it. Okay, we're all bad at it. Terrible. Okay, let's try pressing a button and see what happens. Press a button! A new sequence of equally incomprehensible characters appears on the screen. Talk to the computer. The Computer goes silent, its screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. The computer emits a rapid sequence of tones. You hear one of those tones softly echoed by your datapad. A small data receptacle opens in the front of the ancient machine. Should we put it in? Let's do it. Hello, computer. How are you doing today? Beep boop. Insert your datapad into the receptacle. The computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again, and then more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen! Oh no! Do I have to unscramble this or something? Or is this just... talk to the computer. The computer goes silent again, humming softly. It seems to be processing data from your datapad. Your datapad is released from the receptacle, and the machine goes silent for a moment before flickering to life again. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Interrogate. Oh no, it says interrogative. Identify the 3 primary death-giving seed world types? What? I'm a Jedi, not a hecking geologist, right? Use your brain thing! That! Y'all, were any of you here when I had to do a math puzzle during Baldur's Gate yesterday? It was painful. Okay, barren, desert, and volcanic seem like pretty good candidates here. Volcanic and barren. Breaking Death Seal. Hopefully that's good. Did we do the thing? The ancient computer stands silent and still. Hopefully we did the thing! Can we loot Nemo? Ooh, a crystal! And a night robe. Ooh, yeah! Are they gonna get mad if she's wearing a night robe, though? Oh, she looks so good!
What?
Oh, Bastila, do the thing!
I'm here.
Ooh, ow.
You shall fall.
You shall fall! Come on. We did it! Okay. Save. Talk to the computer. That seemed to work last time. Wait, we pressed a button and then we talked. So let's press the button. Okay, nothing really happened. Let's talk to the computer. The computer goes silent, its screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. Insert your datapad into the receptacle. Let's do that again. The computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. More familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. Talk to the computer. Go silent again, humming softly. It seems to be processing data from your datapad. Alright, our datapad is released. Identify 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Okay, arboreal, grassland, and oceanic, probably. Grasslands and arboreal. Breaking life seal! Ooh, wreckage. Ooh, nice droid parts. Awesome. Okay, ancient droid, we did it. Maybe we can just open the door. It opened for us! That's so cool! Wow. Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh my gosh. What? What?
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
Oh my gosh, it's a map. It's always a map in Star Wars, isn't it? What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves. But we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
Oh my gosh, y'all, this is so exciting. Star map. So what is the Starforge exactly?
I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Oh my gosh, yes! I knew it! I was like, more worlds that we can go to. Maps are fun, says Star Wars. And there are always planets missing, right? I love the prequels. I love them. I can't help it. Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map.
Yes!
Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge. And some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Oh my goodness, I feel like the game's really starting now. This is so great. I love each film in its own way. That's kind of where I'm at as a Star Wars fan. I think elements of each of them are atrocious and amazing at the same time. And I swear it's not a cop-out answer. Like, I truly just love the story. Even though there are some movies that I just very much disagree with a lot of the choices they made. I'm like, did they, like, test this on anyone? Like, any audiences who, like... Anyway, we can get into that another time. We can have a tavern family meal together and talk about the Star Wars movies, critically analyze them. Okay. Okay, we get a skill. Might want to do treat injury. Feats. +2 damage bonus with lightsabers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And we get another power. This is so exciting. I kind of want to do the burst of speed. Movement speed and defense. I like that. I'm doing it. You have proven yourself worthy. The sealed door is open. If you wish to learn the secrets of the Starforge, you must pass through the door to the room beyond. I'll be going now. I shall remain here as programmed by the builders. Okay, doesn't seem like we can get much more information from this ancient droid. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Bastila! Come on! Keep up! She's probably slowed down by her bloody robes. Bastila wants to talk to us finally? Yes! Okay. Calm yourself, Ray. Bastila seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it. Oh. Speak to Bastila, of course.
How can I help?
How can I help? I want to talk about that dream.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
Oh wow, so many questions we can ask. Still don't understand why we shared this vision.
Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked, and for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given.
Ooh. But how did our fates become linked?
I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Oh! Wrong time to take a bite of very hot food. Oh! Wow, Bastila. Thanks. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a smackdown for sure. I'm really displeased. I've been trying to get her number. She's like, I don't want to talk to you. And then she's like, looking like she wants to talk to us. And she's like, I don't want to be joined with you. Rough. Maybe she's just not that into you. It's true. Maybe we can become friends and be unstoppable together, though. Just seems a little convenient.
The Force often seems to cause events that bend the laws of probability, especially with those that are strongly affiliated with it. In this respect, you and I will simply have to become accustomed to such convenience. We are the tools of the Force, and we will do as it wills.
We have no free will of our own, then?
Quite the contrary. Ours is the ultimate free will. The Force is our destiny, but the choices we make along it are ultimately our own.
That doesn't make any sense. I have another question.
What would you like to know?
Why did we dream of Malik and Revan?
Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace.
What do you mean by a trace?
They did something important here. Of that, I am certain. It may be simply that we are sensitive to that event, or it may not. We dreamed about Revan and Malik either because we were meant to, or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it.
Do you think we will receive more of these visions?
With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us. But when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance...
That's all I wanted to know.
As you wish. We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
I mean, isn't this business? I don't understand.
How can I help?
You look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
Doesn't the bond mean my presence is necessary?
Necessary, perhaps, but it is no guarantee of our success. I admit, I'm a little disturbed that such a bond could be possible in the first place. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Okay, I'll answer a few questions.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
I actually have no idea. We have no origin story. I'm a hutt in human form plotting to overthrow the Republic. Nothing extravagant. I'm a soldier.
Good. On which planet were you born?
Duralia. It's in a remote system. Why?
Excellent. Your current age is?
3012. Healthy living, you know. Wasn't this all in my service records?
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
And what did you find out?
You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Interesting. She graced us with her presence. Hello, Jedi.
Please do not disturb me. I have pressing matters at hand.
Such as walking around the grounds. I see. Okay, let's go talk to the council. Well, doesn't look like Bastila's romance option. We'll see. Because, like, Karth flirted with us so early on. We'll see. I'm not holding out hope, though. The audience with Bastila is over. We have been dismissed.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malik sought in those ruins?
We sure have. We found an incomplete star map and mention of something called a Star Forge.
This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, But we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Okay, I guess we have no choice.
Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete.
Of course.
It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets.
Tell us something we don't
know.
know.
Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Oh, we've got our main quest lined up, y'all. I'm ready to do the Council's will.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
This feels very much like sending Frodo with the ring to Mordor. Let's send the, very inexperienced apprentices to not draw attention. Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith, but it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you.
Yes.
After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Juhani! Yay! Bula was talking earlier about how she was hoping that we got to bring Juhani with us. I'm so pleased. Great, Bastila and the Catwoman. Anyone else you want to stick me with? There are others I want to join me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come.
Good.
They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven.
Home base.
Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can count on me. I will not fail.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Oh my gosh! Yes! Where should we go first? Let's say to Tatooine.